right. I had to rip open my computer and clean that shit up because it was not in good shape. My computer was not in good shape. Where's my iPad? I need my iPad. There we can go. Wait, where'd my DOD go? Did I not just have DOD open? Am I tripping? I swear I just opened DOD. Yeah, I opened it, and I switched the resolution. And now the resolution is gone for some reason? Don't tell me it's gonna not let me... Okay. It's crashing again, isn't it? Yep. What is the problem? My DOD won't run in 1920 by 1080. That's unusual. Oh, wait. Nope, there it is. Okay, we're good. Okay, which server? KTP New York 3. It is a busy, busy day casting. This game is now running late because I was running late, which is not a good sign for the other games. Because I'll probably need to leave games early, depending on how they're going. Which I hate making that kind of judgment call, because crazy shit do happen. What? DT_stone. DT_stone. Apps. DOD Lennon 2. Where is it? Lennon 2. Detail. DT_stone. I don't understand. What was wrong with it? Detail. 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 Huh? Failed to load detail/DT stone. Well, where is that? Let's find out. I know. It's on me. It is 100% on me. Where is this? DT stone. Is there no such thing as DT stone? Maybe it's supposed to be DT stone 1. Yeah. There's no such thing as DT stone. Okay, so this is supposed to say 1. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Party effects, and then our detail texture is 0, our detail texture is 1. And now it doesn't say failed to load DT stone. I have no idea what texture it was that was fucked up, and I'll never know. I don't care. All I know is there was a texture fucked up, and I fixed it. Cheers to my balls. This is my 4th balls of the day. They only have 60 milligrams of caffeine, so it's like drinking 1.5 energy drinks of other magnitudes. And I don't even finish the whole thing. They only have 60 as I was saying, but it's a 15-second delay. They only have 60 milligrams of caffeine. So if I drink 4 full ones, that adds up to how much I drink when I drink the 3 energy drinks. Let's go, bestia. It is time. It is time. See, effectively, these are soda. It's pop. But it's got like as much energy drink or as much caffeine as like Mountain Dew, so that's why it's so darn good. That's why it's so... Plus, the first one I drank today was at like 5:30 a.m., so... At this point, that energy drink doesn't even count anymore, basically. Because, yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Okay. Where are we at with the lineups here? Oh, we got Lobaton in the building here for DoD Worldwide. Okay. So, Lobaton on a rifle. Corey Price on a rifle. No Rafinha is unfortunate. Hey, Raven. Mwah. We got Tony and Riv on the heavies, of course. We got Soya in the building on the sniper this week after missing last week's match. And Caleb on the Tommy/3rd rifle. And then for Volvo, Paul and Scotty are back this week to go along with Kingyo, Nicholson. Nicholson is heavying, it looks like. So Nicholson on the heavy with Crod, Toki on the sniper, Kingyo on the 3rd, Scotty and Paul on the cars. 9 spent a bunch of money on baby stuff today. That's the quickest way to go bankrupt. Babies. These little fucking humans that demand all your money and attention and your stuff. You need to feed them and clean up their poop. Oh shit, I forgot to record. KTP S7, week 8. Lennon. DoD Worldwide versus Volvo, half 1. That'll do. We're live! Alright, who do we want to see off the initial here? I think Riv with the bar. He doesn't have the front spawn, but I think he'll make it work. Hey, Mitch. Oh. Scotty actually gets the opening pick there. Riv's able to get one back, but Volvo immediately turned the tables and we end up even. Yeah, it is pretty weird lineups here. Lobaton hasn't played at all this season until now. And then Darren on a heavy. Riv, nice peek, but not able to finish off the kill before Nicholson gets him with the double windows STG kill. Darren does go down immediately there to 9, and DoD Worldwide comes storming back. Corey was able to find Paul. That was the guy pushing up Khan. I did. I choked. My balls were down my throat. My balls went down the wrong pipe. Okay, wait. I hear a Tommy over on well, huh? Yeah, we got Caleb going well with the Tommy gun. This is an interesting strat. It lends itself to a lot of mobility, and it's tough to deal with once you get well and are up in those close quarters outside of Blue Room and stuff like this. Like, you can be really slippery on well with a Tommy gun. Oh, but they double peek him. Scotty with the double kill on the car there. Both Riv and Caleb down. Lobaton, it looks like, might be going long. Yeah, he did find Toki. We got a knife kill and a car kill for Corey Price. A Ninja 2K, but Darren with a good pre-fire. Crawd's also here inside double doors. That's a good question. We're going to have to find out. Post-game interviews will reveal all. Crawd up towards back cave, trying to see what he can find. Soya looks like he is very aware of this potential play. He's waiting for this flank to come. They're both way ahead of one another here, though. Oh, who's going to blink first? Okay, now that Soya has given up his position, he hits the no-scope. Crawd was so patient trying to work that flank. He couldn't have known right around the corner. A double kill for Scotty, and a 3rd! Not enough to break the cap, but Scotty with an insta double kill. Is there anyone here to cap with them? Yo, Jared. Volvo might be able to turn this thing around in an instant off the back of that fast 3K. Respawn is in. Volvo gonna be able to get well at least. Soya able to tack on another kill over there along. He's up to 4-0. And there's an equal trade back and forth. That will secure the well for Volvo for the time being at least. Oh, what a shot from Paul! Caleb went flying out of upper red and Paul just flicked over 90 degrees and picked him out of the sky. Skeet shoot. Lobaton trying to work out long. He's got Soya. No, Soya's dead. Soya actually died for the first time in the half. As we can see here, Riv holding on to this double windows push. Free fire is good, but won't finish him off. Caleb able to find Paul. Caleb picks up a car, spamming through the pillar. Might have hit the guy. I think he did. I think that 38 health on Darren is from Caleb's car shot. Corey wants to push underpass, and he is deadly in this spot. Corey, double kill there, 2 for 1. They line the heads up, and Corey takes them both. Toki and Kingyo are able to get one back apiece, but this just might be a well cap here for DoD Worldwide. Caleb's able to protect the cap. Crawd comes out with one. Corey with the hat trick. Toki trades it back from underpass, and Volvo now might be able to cap it right back again. We'll see. Toki is on the cap. Respawn not coming that way yet, nor that way. So yes, Volvo will once again secure the well. 9 is able to find one up in dubs, spamming away down Blue Hall. Still holding mid are the allies. 7 kills for Scotty after that big triple. Paul able to find Caleb there in lower red. Corey watching for the connector push. Lobaton is able to find Toki. Nice nade from Kingyo there to find Soya perched in that L-hall. I think Corey might get 40. Oh, Crawd taking the fight to 9 there, picking his head off in midair. And finding out that Crawd heavies in 4K makes it all the more impressive that he gets the kills he does with a heavy. That's crazy, man. I cannot heavy in that higher res. I'm not good enough at heavying for that. But Crawd makes it look easy. It makes it look like he's using 640. Good visibility on that res, but I can't control recoil when it's that big. More power to him. I wish I could. Corey with the support nade up into blue as double caps are now traded. Volvo in control long. Nice flick from Toki there to find Lobaton, which means Soya left to his own devices, but no, Caleb with a double kill flank. He's got a sniper now as well. Caleb spotted one running up into blue. He's got a sniper in hand and L, but Scotty's waiting and Scotty gets bayoneted. That's another melee kill for Corey Price. And is there a bullet fodder-esque bet going on in this game? Because right now, Corey Price with 2 melee kills, Crawd on 3 health, gets taken out by 9, who jumped out long. And now DoD Worldwide in control of both double caps. Toki fighting for his life. Nice flick to find Soya. He was outside of the scope purview, and he goes down anyways. Question is, where's the next guy? There's Lobaton chucking a nade up towards bench. 3 kills go the way of Volvo. And now Lobaton is getting pushed. He's able to find Toki after a little jump there. Oh, Lobaton with a big double kill. Is there a third guy here? I swear I heard another footstep. Paul Kuhn with a 3K. What was that? Was that a triple? Was that 3 for 1? No, I guess it was 1 and 2. I missed it because I was looking at Lobaton jumping up. I'm pretty sure that was a single and then a double, but you never know. On Lennon, we've seen somebody on Volvo. Ooh, Paul spots one there. He does get away with his life. 16 health to his name after that connector push. And he's walled by Soya there. Soya just shot him directly through the doors. Corey Price electing to fall back to watch just in case anyone pushes out to the 1. Yeah, this has been a very competitive match. Oh, Corey hits a guy through the wall there, and he finishes him off through the wall as well. Corey Price now, what is he up to? 11 and 8, Paul at 12, Scotty at 10, as is Riv. Paul, he sees one running to blue room there. He knows it's Caleb. The call is made. Oh, nobody came sprinting out. He is able to finish him off on the repeak. That's fair. I think it's fair to base it on that. I'd go with that. Oh, wow, a wide swing there by Lobaton, not expected. 9 up in blue, able to find the first on Scotty. Dead nade finds him. He wasn't able to get away from it in time. Caleb coming with the nade support for underpass. And he's able to find one there, too. That might secure the cap. Pre-fire is in, but the break comes. Paul able to get the double nade, but they're all dying. They're all dead. Everyone on Volvo dead. They just need to get well, do DoD Worldwide. A full respawn wave coming in now to try to defend this 1. Soya goes down first. Riv coming with the nade for blue. 9 able to find one from underpass. Pushing back over to blue room now. He's got Riv here with him as well. Not even 1 out of 2 on the cap yet. 9. Oh, he finds the wall spam there as well. And then he's walled right back. Oh, and Paul and underpass got out a little further than expected. Corey's still alive on well somewhere, but one guy can't cap the well. DoD Worldwide coming in hot with these kills right now. Up to 66 kills, 11 more than Volvo currently have. Nice shot from Corey to find Kingyo there. An underpass. Now he's spamming away into blue. Suspects the guy will push dubs. Ooh, and he did right then. Corey got out of... Oh my god, they all lined up. He almost just had a 3 for 1 grand headshot there. He's pushing blue. They hear him. He knows there's one underpass, but Lobaton with the double nade kills both guys. Volvo immediately on respawn. These respawn timers have felt so fast. Lobaton, nice shot on Paul there. He hears Kingyo somewhere nearby. Lobaton fighting through L here. Kingyo got in between them and hits a 180 spinning car and pistol headshot. That was a little dicey, but Kingyo navigating those tight situations. He's being shot at, it sounds like. Or is it coming through the wall? There's bullets going by his head, but I don't know where from. That will be a long cap, and now Volvo in full control right after it looked like they might get capped on. Paul at 19, Scotty with 13. And on the other side, 15 apiece for the two Garans, plus 16 on Riv after that double kill. Riv with a hat trick! All over the place there in back cave. Riv able to find a fourth as well. Riv finds a fifth! All he has left to kill is Paul, and that's an ace! But Paul is able to get the better of him on the jump out dubs. Oh my god, Riv almost with a clean ace there, pushing from back cave to double windows. Just couldn't get eyes on Paul. Just couldn't get eyes on Paul. Now Lobaton pushing up L, taken out by Kingyo. Soya ready to be the next man up. Nicholson gonna nade that bench. Kingyo with a double kill at long. So once again, when things look dicey over here, Kingyo is able to break out with a double kill right at those long steps. Gonna nade upper apps. Bar's already pushed by. Riv is back up in double windows. And Corey in underpass. So that's a scary double team there. Oh no, a TK nade there on Scotty as well. Riv is dead. Paul able to find Caleb. Corey's still in underpass though, I think. Yeah. They didn't clock this. Corey's able to find the first now. Corey, elbow peek is good. Not finding anyone yet now. He draws out the shot. Taken out from behind, I think, there by Paul it was. Good flank. Will Volvo have the forces to go for this well, though? Swing and a miss, and a double! No, he actually got neither of them. It was a TK on the Tommy, and then a nade kill for Scotty. So Volvo, once again, will get well back. This has been unbelievably back and forth so far. Claudio, you know he's taking the fight to him. You know he's taking the fight to him. He saved a bullet, but Riv, Paul in the meantime is getting up to the one. He finds the second. Caleb swinging a miss, but he's able to finish him off. That's 5 dead. It's all Riv who's got a car. Paul's gonna grab the one. Riv with a double kill to hold on to long. And now we've got a prone crossfire set up on the one. Paul gets one. Nicholson goes down. Paul's got 2. They're going to have to swing them together here. Paul pre-firing. Corey's able to finish him off. Riv was ready to come back and flank. And, man, what a crazy game so far. Riv not able to find another. He's up to 25 and 15. Paul 26 and 18 now as well. There goes the nade from Scotty into Con. Volvo in control of mid now, so they're in good shape here to potentially work around long. Scotty going to be the one to try to take this push apartments. Is there a guy here? No. Lobaton is there on their side long. Bullets are just soaring through my ears, man. Scotty finds Riv, not expecting a guy there. There's got to be another guy around here, yeah. Just based on that reaction by Riv, somebody is nearby, and Lobaton is there to pounce from the allied loft. But look at this. Not good for DoD Worldwide. Soya down. Dude, I know how that goes. That's a story of my life in this game. Hitting the hard ones and whiffing. I can't shoot guys in the back, first of all. No, and a TK nade there on Paul. Darren still long in the hands of DoD Worldwide, and it doesn't appear to be under threat anytime soon. Now Riv finds a nice shot there on the bar. Both heavies down, but Scotty with the nice nade from Blue to take him out. 9 will be the next up in this area. Scotty throws that nade and feels comfortable holding the dubs for the time being. Going to push up now. 9 grabs the mid. Does he know Scotty is this close? Scotty, nice flick to find Tony there in mid. And now we wait to see when DoD Worldwide will get their 6th back. Did you just see one there? No, okay. Volvo doing a good job of making the well count. Right, yeah. It could be. It could be. That would be so unfortunate. There's Soya. He's back. So this 50-50 game gets to continue at 50-50. They didn't lose long in the time they were down a guy. Lobaton is actually pushed up onto the ramp as I continue to hear bombs going off on in the CS game, which means that Falcons are succeeding and keeping the game going on a little longer. Let's go Nico. Let's go Monesi. Oh, nice nade from Darren there. Soya looking to try to keep this long flag in the hands of DoD Worldwide, but one guy slipped the net here. Oh, no, it was Lobaton. I lied. Lobaton is still alive. I thought he died. Paul waiting for that push to come bench, and Lobaton is now dead. Paul, ooh, nice shot there from Paul. Big adjustment on a Caleb through the corner. Riv is up in dubs now, though. This is a sweet spot for Riv. Oh, Paul with 2. Riv is on 20 HP, and Paul with the hat trick. If he's spotting the death notice, yep, he knows they're back. That's a 4th for Paul Kuhn. He knows Corey Price isn't far behind over here. 9 is on respawn. Paul swinging a miss, still alive. Oh, he's going to have to get ready for a swing, and there it comes. Riv able to finish him off from the spawn ramp. Corey fighting for his life in connector. King Yo wins that battle, but Riv picks up that car, and now Kron is here to pounce on Long. Nice trade from Soya. Now Toki knows Soya was very ready for him there. Nice trade. I thought for sure Toki had the beat on him. Paul up to 33, Riv up to 31. Riv, good pre-fire there by Nicholson to take him out. Nicholson still on a full health. As we get down to the 5.5-minute mark, it's a 31-point lead for DoD Worldwide on the strong side. Nice headshot there. Swaps to the car immediately, does Darren. I think Soya is still alive up in that loft. Is he? No, he's dead. And he's dead again. That's everything capped here. They're going to have to defend on the 1 now. And Volvo could bring this thing back to basically a tie game at this point. Nicholson in the Nicholson spot where he got the triple kill in the finals of Season 3. Can he do it again? Darren looking to swing and a miss. Darren, he's being chased down now. He's got a buddy there. His buddy's going to tell him, get the fuck out of here. You're not getting another triple kill. Darren, swinging a miss again, but that's 3 kills for him in moderately quick succession so far. Nicholson, still alive. He's able to find a 4th. Darren gets away from that nade. Darren spots his own sniper, not going to shoot him. Have they taken position in swing yet? No, but there is a sniper here, and this is how it happened. It was just like that. Darren, still looking for more. He's got 5, I think it was. They can, yeah. If they just hold here, this might end up being about a tie game, basically. Lobaton able to find 1. Lobaton with 2. He's got a 3rd there in the loft. Whoever that is, maybe is relocated. Lobaton able to get the shot off, and the hat trick for Lobaton. 26 and 17 in his first half of the season. He knows there's a heavy creeping around here. He's ready for it. He wants 4. Lobaton finds 4. What a run for Lobaton. Loba, ton of kills for him on this life, and he might be able to find 1 more. He's going to use the nade, as smart players do. It doesn't pay off, but he's got another one. Oh no! We got a double suicide TK and another TK! Suicide, TK, TK. 9 will be the main benefactor of the chaos as Lobaton does find a 5th. Toki was able to get him out of there at least, but yeah, 5 kills there. Lobaton looks great in his first game of the season. Just goes to show how versatile the players are on this team. You can slot Lobaton in there. He's like their 3rd backup at this point. Oh, big double nade for Corey, but 2 nade kills back in the other direction by Volvo. But this is the key play now. Kellen up in this blue. He hears one in underpass. Kellen able to find 1 in blue. Is there anybody there? There is nobody there. They've got mid flag. It's just Crawd trying to hang on to mid. Nade's coming in. What a headshot by Crawd to continue to hang on long enough for Volvo to re-grab their 1. Riv is now down. Crawd is now down as well. Soya was the one to find him. Paul pushed down in lower red. Caleb going to go down there. Paul with the 2nd kill. They've got to be ready for double windows now. Paul's going to push up. Oh, he found him sleeping. Paul with another. 4 kills for Paul. He's got the 1, and Volvo got well, and here comes a respawn. He's going to go prone. Paul able to find 5, 6. Not 7. Who's the other guy there? 9 is able to find the other, and they get long, but just a second late. Paul up to 42 kills, doing his best hard carry he can on the car here. He might be able to break 50 as Riv breaks 40. And now right back in control, down by 23 here, our Volvo. Riv's taking a push out ahead. Riv with that car now. Working into underpass. I think I hear a loss by Falcons in the background. And that hurts, yep. Falcons lost. Damn it. Fuck you, Vitality. I'm so tired of these French motherfuckers. Nice shot from Riv. Oh, and he runs into a flank opportunity. He's got 2. Oh, and he's got a 3rd, and he finds it. Riv, they're respawned, I think, already. Can he reload the car in time? He does. Riv, push right up to the spawn. He hears one coming to the right. Not able to find the first shot. Caleb is there to back it up. Oh my god, almost a double lined up. DoD Worldwide able to get well, but not able to get long back. Corey now the next man to try to take down a chunk of this Volvo squad. Corey, oh my god, he's so close. Well, they expected. He's going to fall back. He didn't like the cut of the jib there. 9 with a double kill from long steps. Doing his best Jules Winfield impression. Oh, but Paul is there to put a stop to that real fast. Up to 43. Mid now in the hands of DoD Worldwide 2, but still not able to get long. Paul trying to get a location on these guys well. Toki up in the Axis loft. Soya about to have a sniper duel going off here, and Soya wins that one. Paul, ooh, it looked like he was right on him there. Not able to land it yet. Looking for 45, but Corey says one more death instead. 26 for Corey, 39 for Riv now. Where's Riv? Riv on the quest for 40. He's up in L Hall. He hears a footstep, but they hear him too, Nicholson, ready for that push. 45 to go, 3 kills for Volvo. Can they turn it back again? 40 kills for Riv. 44 for Paul. Soya able to find one more from the long box. Scotty, ooh, the sprint peek, wow. Very smart there by Soya, but Paul is able to finish him off very quickly after that. It looked like Scotty killed him, but it wasn't. Crawd, in the meantime, has slipped the net into this back cave area and finds one with the pre-fire. What a shot onto Riv. Now he's got the, what do you call this shit? Why did I forget the name of this shit? He finds another one as well. Crawd with a hat trick there in Spiral. And with 4 seconds left, we'll have about a 30-point deficit after the Allied side for DoD Worldwide. 144 to 114. That was quite a half. That was very back and forth. Holy fuck. 114 for Volvo. Very good half, man. Wow. That was fucking nuts. You gotta be shitting me that Falcons lose again, man. And we're talking about the era of vitality. Bah, bah, bah. How'd it go? How'd they lose? There was another 5-game series. There's Jordan. All right, what was the... Okay, 13-8. So they threw is what they did. That's what you're telling me. So, official score lines here. We got 46 on Paul, 26 on Drew, 24 on Darren, 22 apiece for Scotty and Kingyo, 16 for Toki, and then on the other side, we've got 40 for Kellen, 32 for Lobaton, 26 for Corey, 20 for Caleb, 19 for Tony, 8 for Soya, but that was after a reconnect, so it's probably, I could tell you roughly how much it is, though there were definitely TKs and suicides. Wow. Okay, yeah. So like 11 more kills, no. 21 more kills. 21 more deaths there. So, I mean, assuming that they had even 10 TKs, which is a lot, he was 18 kills. I mean, they had what? Yeah, no, I can't tell there. According to this, he would be 21 and 5, but that's not right. That's not right. There's something, yeah, that was first half, Manor. Very back and forth affair. Very back and forth. We'll see how things go here. If, you know, if Volvo get this thing to be crazy and they just, like, run away with it, then we'll have to end it early to go to the expired game. But as of right now, I gotta figure this match is gonna stay so close we can't swap over. I'm guessing that this is not going to be any different in this half, and we're going to see another crazy-ass back-and-forth game here, so I'm assuming, hey, if you were there, shit would be popping off even more. Then there'd be another crazy heavy in there. My pants have been off. I'm way ahead. Oh, shit, I got to remember to record. There we go. Any surprises here? Kellen is car barring. So Lobaton on the Stas, Caleb on the Unter Tommy here. Going with the full-on light. And then everything else is as you would expect. Oh yeah, always. Always. Exactly, G knows. There's only one way to game, and that's butt naked. Butt naked. I'm curious what the strat's gonna be here. Are we sending Kellen straight up apartments with the car and just kind of letting him play against the bars? Or are we sending him well with the car and having Caleb go apartments with the Unter? Or are we sending Caleb long and Lobaton? Well, there's a lot of options here. You could even send Lobaton apartments, you know, like Corey's got the front spawn. We'll see if he can get this connector pick to start it off here. I am also curious where Riv is going to go. Where's the other car? Oh, uh-oh. We've got a relive. Caleb did not spawn. Oh, no! No, I'm so sorry, Tony. Fuck. Last week, or whenever the last finals was, too, I was specifically asking people not to spoil it, and then I just fucking said it out of nowhere like an idiot. God damn it. It depends on who you're rooting for, I guess. In this case. Caleb did not deserve to spawn. He'll be back. Gah. I know. I'm so pissed, man. I just wanted Falcons to win this series, make it like 1-1 in their final series against each other, make it interesting, and now fucking Vitality wins again. Boring. Falcons really needed to win the last series, like the previous best of 5. They had so many chances to put away that series. At 3-1, they could have put that shit away. Ugh. So fucking depressing watching Nico and Mondesi throw finals matches. Rib is able to get the opening pick there on Darren. It looks like he might be going apps. He is. He actually ran straight up through double windows. So Volvo starting off hot here. No, not able to get well. 9 is there for the double break. Big double headshot for Tony. He's going to swap to the Garand and take control of Red Room here. Respawn going to be a second. Uh-oh. Crowd is up in blue. No, he's dead. Now, Toki's got a double kill. Nice. Perfect. Thank you. I'm hoping that I don't miss too much of that game. It's kind of my fault this started late, but I actually thought the expired Nogo game was the one at 3. I mixed it up in my head, so I was like, all right, I'm going to expired Nogo. Big double kill there for Caleb somewhere. On well. Is that a teammate? Okay, that's 9. So they have 2 guys on well right now, but are electing to push it and not risk the cap. Caleb not able to finish off the 3rd. A TK there on Darren. Yeah. 19 minutes. Everyone could wait that long, you know? Crod all the way up in blue room here, trying to secure for blue. Never mind. Wait, they got off it. What happened? It got broken? I guess it did from somewhere. I have no idea where from. Paul is able to get a double kill and then TK'd by the double agent Darren. Double agent Darren strikes again. 9 able to grab street back. Toki gonna watch for that push to come. Where's Soya right now? Oh, he's in the loft. Okay. Oh, he spotted the sniper. He does the sprint peek, and Lobaton is able to find the angle there. That's a long cap for DoD Worldwide. King Yo is actually able to get 1 nade kill, but not the break! Oh, no, they were looking around behind him. Is there someone behind him? I don't think so. So there was a little bit of confusion there. Oh, and now Paul takes out... Wait, Paul took out himself. Darren took out King Yo, another TK. Darren. Double agent Darren again. Not good. Still, Volvo did not give up the well cap at least. Riv with a double kill on the other side now. Getting up to 5 and 3. Crod takes it back. Right, that's a rough couple lives for Paul in a row there. That is unfortunate. I've had those lives. Where it just seems like, you know, nothing I do is right. Paul is able to find 1 in underpass. Trying to work around a flank here in blue. Doesn't run into anyone just yet. They will be aware that he could be here. He gets hit through the wall. And then finished off by Riv. Riv. His spidey sense was a tingle in there after the first shot. 9 is going to be very important here as Scotty finds another. 9's going to have to go for a ninja break from these double windows. They don't have mid, and there's Darren to pounce. That was a big kill to get. They might have even been calling that somebody might be double windows and waited for that flank to come because they did not get on well until that kill came. And now Volvo in control, but Corey's able to slide in. That's 4 dead. Volvo lose 4. Crawd's able to get 1 back. The respawn timer works out, so Crawd is on a whole new wave now. Ooh, Toki just misses that sniper shot. He might have a second chance. Not able to find the angle on the little tiny head over the top. So DoD Worldwide do grab long. Lobaton is able to find Toki there on the other side. Lobaton going to go in through double doors, see what he can run into here. King Yo has got to be somewhere. He is. King Yo able to find a double kill again. In the meantime, well is up for grabs. Scotty goes down. Where's Paul? I just saw him get a kill. Riv with another double kill up to 11. And Corey with a double kill. The two cars go to work here for DoD Worldwide, but the two bars trade back in the same direction now. Volvo with mid control and well control. No threat for Cap just yet. Here comes Scotty into red. Scotty got a nade. He can throw wherever the hell he wants. There it goes. Into blue. Paul is able to find 9 in blue, and there's more nades coming. Riv goes down to that nade as well, and the barrage of blue room nades keeps on flying. Paul does go down to a Lobaton helper there in underpass, and now DoD Worldwide on the back foot. There they go. Is there anyone even close to pushed up? Lobaton is the furthest one up. Oh, yeah, it might be in a really small font. Yeah, I think you're right. We'll go like that. I stretched it. There we go. 114 to 144. 30 points. Oh, my God. And the time I tabbed out, it almost went in the other direction. Volvo now sensing some fragility on the side of DoD Worldwide. Nade not going to land, but Soya will go down. Corey with the trade, and Lobaton with the trade back again. Now, Volvo maybe going to have to think about falling a little bit. Scotty goes down to Corey, and well, could be under threat now. Darren still has potential double windows control. Never mind. 9 with a well-placed nade, and Corey's able to find Paul. That should be a well cap. King Yo goes down as well. And now the question is Toki anywhere near long, or is this about to be both double caps going down? It looks like it might be. Toki trying to get eyes on somebody here. Lobaton up in that Axis loft now, putting the sniper to work as well. Crawd with a double kill on the other side, traded by Riv. Riv now up to 13, tied with Crawd for the lead. Big battle going on in apartments. There it is, well, in the hands of DoD Worldwide now. King Yo gonna have to relocate. Ha 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 ha. You are right, yeah. You are right. 1, 2, yeah. Oh, King Yo's mouse just freaked out, it looked like there. He is going to get the nade off. Not going to find anyone. The sniper's on the ramp, and Soya with a nice shot, but not able to stop in time. And now DoD Worldwide is back to threatening. Riv is pushed out swing. Oh, this could be no. Crawd was ready for it. Big play by Crawd to sense that Riv had gotten that far out apartments, because it looked like Riv was about to go full Die Life in Mutiny 1. Which, if you know Mutiny 1, you know what I mean. Caleb able to find one from lower tree. Corey pushing up connector as well. The Price is Right connection, trying to make a full cap out of this. They both are able to keep their lives a little longer. Caleb playing distraction here in lower red. Does go down to the pistol of Scotty. King Yo with the connector hold. And Corey's found by Toki there. Dead nade's going to get him. Oh, wait. He was in swing, I meant. I knew that. Soya is hit there from a perhaps for 94 by a bar, I think. I think Crawd just ran by and bar sniped him for 94. Crawd looking for this frag. He's able to find it on 9. Crawd still has a nade to send up blue here. There it goes. Volvo trying to battle back both these double caps, but for the time being, they remain down in this game overall. Crawd spots one in lower red. Oh, he hit him a lot. And I think he's dead. I think the guy lower red is dead. I think it was Caleb. It was. Darren holding double windows, and we got a well cap going off. Darren at least was able to stall it. They are going to get the cap, and Paul with a double nade. Oh, wait, was that a guy in underpass, or was that Crawd? That was Crawd. He's got the 1. Crawd all the way up to the 1. Wow, no one was shooting at him for a second there. They're all dead, though. All the guys at the 1 died immediately. Soya with a huge double kill to defend the long cap as well. And DoD Worldwide might be able to get well right back. Maybe a little bit of an ill-advised overpush there by Volvo. I think they thought they had the ability to just grab long right away and didn't realize Soya was still lingering there, looking for the break. Crawd and Darren able to get one apiece on the bars, but look at this play by Riv. Riv short-cutting it up. He runs into Soya there. Soya says, "You may pass." Nicholson gonna grab mid. Riv, oh boy. Riv with the nade. Crawd with the suicide, but also got Corey. That's worth it. That takes a car out of the play. Nicholson spamming away there. Paul with a double kill on the other side. I think in defense of the 1 it was. Soya's there to pounce. Soya with a double. King Yo with the trade. 3 dead on the DoD Worldwide side. Corey's able to find one more. Gonna grab mid. Spots one there in the back cave as well. Not able to land that car shot. No lag? Okay, I was gonna say I can check. That does happen though sometimes. I don't know what it is, But I've had it happen where like 5 or 6 people in the stream are saying it's fucked up, but then everybody else is like, no, it's fine. So it might be specifically an internet provider thing. It is possible. Lobaton with the sniper up in the loft, and Riv, you can see, trying to work his way towards this one. A cap out would be devastating. Oh, King Yo. He's at the coffee spot. He goes down. Riv, swinging a miss. He's still alive, though. Riv, fighting with this bar on the one. Well is broken. He's got the one. Do they have Mid-9s going for it? He's got it. And DOD Worldwide, too. Right, yeah, same here. Usually Verizon is good for me, but every once in a while, especially on the weekends, it seems like it just shits out on me out of nowhere. I don't know why. Wow, so DOD Worldwide extend that 30-point lead. Now up to, what's that, 74, 104 points. Volvo gonna have a tough time fighting back here, even on the Allied side. 10 minutes to go. It's doable. But I think they got a little too pushy in that situation where they just needed long. They had 3 guys. Oh, look at this play by Caleb. Caleb, he's got 1, he's got 2. Caleb pre-firing away, almost able to finish off a 3rd, but will go down. So good push there from Caleb. Riv now up to 20. 17 for Corey. The 2 cars on DOD Worldwide once again putting in work as they always do. Yep, same here. I do the same thing. Corey. Oh, look at this. It's the fusion spot. You don't see people use the Brad spot enough. And Corey Price taking cues from the Complexity movie there. Able to pounce for 2. Looked like he wanted a 3rd, but that was Riv. Soya also got King Yo out of long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could get real slippery real fast. Corey, he's got 1. He's got 2. Not able to get the pistol out in time for the 3rd. He did 94 to Toki. Oh, Corey came up just short of a crazy, crazy clip there. Paul is able to get both him and Caleb off the 1. Problem is, DOD Worldwide are content with not, like, rushing a well cap. They don't need to. They don't have to risk getting double naded by a good spawn wave, you know? Riv, oh, what a shot there to find Toki. Oh, he's got a 3rd in his sights, but Crod able to trade it back before he can. Scotty up in upper red now as Volvo desperately need to get at least 1 full cap pretty soon. Scotty finds the flanker there, and Corey and Crod able to get 1 as well in apartments. King Yo finds 1 more, and now Volvo just might be able to safely go. No, Crod is able to stop the break and takes the nade himself. Taking a bullet for the homies there is Crod. And now Riv up in blue, looking to find one of these cappers. Oh, he's going to be able to flank him. He's able to find Paul there. Position known now. And he's flanked again. A double flankathon. Scotty was in the well cap, I think. It wasn't even a flank. He was there the whole time. That's insane. Darren able to get 1. Scotty fighting for his life in underpass. Pre-fire not going to land. Still knows there's a sniper there along steps. Checking the box. Not running anyone yet. Good setup here from Volvo, but I don't think they can afford to just get ticks, even if they got like 7.5 minutes worth of ticks. That's what, 5 points times 15? That's 75. That's not enough. They're down by 100-something, so they could eat. Oh, Corey in the clutch now. There's only 1 left alive. It's Paul, but they got long just in time. Oh, DOD Worldwide doing the right thing there. They flooded out long. Paul almost was able to pounce. He does get the flag, but they capped long just in time. Paul's still alive over here in L. They're shooting from all over the place here. Paul's still alive up to long steps. Volvo gonna have to try to fight back. Nice shot from Paul there to find Caleb as well. And whoever that was slipped into blue. We'll see. It's Crod. Crod is behind him. Oh, he got robbed. He was spraying down 2 guys there in blue hall, and the second guy didn't die. Darren going to be next up in blue. He dumps a big bird nade in there. That's a bird egg, for those who aren't aware. That egg is going to hatch any second, but not going to take anyone with it. So Darren now just holding on to blue. 6.5 minutes left. Toki with a big multi-kill on long to prevent that flag from going right back into the opposing hands. 28 for Crod right now to lead the way, tied with Rib. 3 kills for DOD Worldwide. 1 answered back by Paul. Paul is able to get a second there as well. Paul, oh, he did 90 to at least one of those guys. Looks like just the one. It was Corey. And now they might be able to go for well. Scotty's there. Big break from Scotty. There we go. Right, exactly. That's the thing. They can't get too antsy pants again. They're going to need probably 2 caps. Or they can hold on for like 6 minutes and then cap out, but You know, that's also getting dicey. How often do you lose mid in there and then you're not getting 5? Paul Kuhn with the PDX special. It was actually a little different than a PDX special, but Soya, double kill in the clutch. It's just Soya and Corey left for the time being. Respawn now in. Soya swaps to the Garand for maximum aim ability at range. Toki's able to find one there. I'm not sure where it was from. Underpass, maybe? He goes down. Soya found the opposing sniper there himself. We've got a good setup around the blue. No, Riv able to get Scotty. Nicholson goes down to Corey as well. So things could start falling apart here. Corey's able to find another. Crawd hops on into blue room. He's going to have more to deal with here, though. Caleb right back on the one. Will they be ready for another guy is a question. Paul's able to find one. Mid goes down. Paul, he's going to get the one again. But Volvo have lost the one. Paul might need to... They got it! Darren was there in mid somehow. I'm not sure who capped the flag previous to that. Did he kill Corey? Unclear. It's unclear if he killed Corey or not. It looks like no. It looks like Darren just ninja'd his way in there, found a seam, and just like that, what are we up to now? 13, and they lost by 30. It's a 17-point lead for DoD Worldwide now. We are cooking with 4.5 to go. They don't even need a full cap now. They can afford to just get both double caps and hang on. In fact, this game now comes down to who can get the double caps. Toki doing his part now on long. Able to find the first, and he spots Soya there at the big box. Oh, what a flick by Toki. They go for the well cap, but a big break from Riv on 1 HP. They get long, but it looks like DoD Worldwide probably going to be the ones to get well first, unless Paul is there. No shot. That was huge. Riv with the 1 HP break. Paul now trying to make his way out. Connector. He spots one. Spamming away. Trying to find this 1 HP guy for the frag. Whoever it is went prone, and he gets backup in the form of Corey Price. Crawd pounced in blue, though. Crawd is going to slip. No, they found him. Riv. Uh-oh, and now they got 1 out of 2 on the cap. Toki might not be able to defend against this. King Yo is there to find Riv at least, but Toki now just asking for backup, and he gets it in the form of his heavy. Nicholson there. Volvo. So you can see right now, if they held mid and that flag, it wouldn't be enough, actually. They're only gaining 1. Paul just shot right through a guy there at the 1, and Soya with the double kill. Oh, Volvo. Volvo needs both double caps. DoD Worldwide only needs 1 of the double caps. That's where we're at right here. And pretty soon, it's going to be so late that Volvo are going to need a full cap, especially now that they've lost long. With 3 minutes left, that is going to leave them with... Oh, and they lost that tick, too. DoD Worldwide got that long cap just in time for the tick to go off, so now that's a 19-point lead for them, and it's getting increasingly likely that Volvo would need to break out of this and full cap. Scotty going to come back and reconvene with the boys at the 1. Caleb now pushing up swing. Caleb just misses that car shot. Crawd able to find one more. Crawd with a double kill. Crawd's going to get mid back by force. Crawd now pushing up dubs, but Corey's waiting there in blue room with open arms, and we can see what the idea is here. Lobaton recognizes, and the feet are not sticking through, so Corey with another kill over on well. There's Lobaton to pounce. He's got 1. Nade in the hand. King Yo's able to get it off in time. 2 minutes. Riv beelining it straight up to big window. He's going to let someone else deal with that flag situation for now. Riv has bypassed everything. They have no idea. Riv knows there's guys all over the... They naded him. They had every idea, it turns out. And look at what they're doing over here, too. Tony is set up in red. They realize that they just have to hold 1 of the double caps. We have a double... Oh, my God, Soya! Soya found all 3 at long. Nicholson is able to get one back, but Soya, I think, just iced it. They needed to get that long, and then they needed to get well, which is also very likely not going to happen with this setup they've got over here. They're going to have to clear everything out to have a shot. I think that'll do it. I think DoD Worldwide win this thing. Darren fighting for his life here in mid. This would be one hell of a time to cap out. They've lost their own 1 to Tony, who went through lower red. Nicholson all the way up to the 1 now with a minute left. It's still doable. It's still doable. Caleb craters. Uh-oh. Darren's able to find 1 more up on the 1. There goes the opposing flag, and there's the crater. Uh-oh. 55 seconds to go. Tony is still alive here in tree. Darren's still alive in blue. They do deal with Tony as well. Scotty goes down to Corey, though. Corey. Darren able to find one more. Darren's still alive. The flick looked like it either just missed or he was robbed. 2 health on Corey Price at upper red. They need to get him out of here, and that's easier said than done. 35 for both. Corey make it 36 and 35 for Rib. Crawd is able to get Corey, but the respawn's going to be coming. 25 seconds left, and now a full cap is necessary. Soya able to find number 33. There goes the well cap. Will they get it? And will we have one final push? They will. 15 seconds to go. DoD Worldwide having to defend down to the wire here. They've got the guy out of underpass. They're able to get the guy out of blue. That's 3 dead. I don't think anyone's close. No shot. And DoD Worldwide will hang on in the end. Wow, what a game. A 7-point win in the half for Volvo. A 30-point loss in the first half means a 23-point win when all is said and done. Uh-oh. Where's the next game? Oh, it was New York 2, I think he said. New York 2. Hey, Ben in the house, too. He's been saving up his feet on this channel to win some bets today. That's what I heard. All right, so to update the final scores here, it's got to be Riv with the MVP. DoD Worldwide wins. Riv, I think, ended up with about 80 kills, so 181 to 174 in the half. DoD Worldwide, it's 181 means 295. And what was it, 175? Am I stupid? 174. So 218, 318. I think. The next match is Nogo versus Expired. MVP Riv, who had a lot of kills. That much I'm sure of. He had 40 and 36 for 76. 76K. And then, what did Soya? Oh, we're not going to know what Soya had officially. Paul had 30 and he had 76 as well. So we'll put Paul in there as the next one. 76K. No, this is the 331. This is the 331. Uh-oh. Expired versus Nogo. Half one. This might be actually second. No, this is half one. Everything is running a little bit behind, so it's the... Hey, there's Corey. Look it. Raven is playing his Jagan Flu game. I played as Sick Flu game. Sick played his Jordan Flu game, and now Raven's playing his Jagan Flu game. It's the circle of flu games that continues onward here. Nogo has the lead thus far in this first half, Allied side. After one hell of a classic Lennon game that we just saw, Nogo and Expired with a lot to live up to here. So far, it looks like William is 28 and 24. Tony not playing in this game. So that definitely changes things up a little bit. There's Bestia, who we saw in the chat earlier. Raven on the Sniper. Pizza on the Stas. SQ and Nitrox on the cars. Fincher on a heavy. Bestia on a heavy. And then on the other side, Twist and Spoon on the bars. That's a lot of kills for Expired. Very quickly, Pizza Hut got a hat trick there. And Nitrox threw in one more. Ha, 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 ha. That game is a-coming. Oh, what a flick by Pizza Hut for his fourth. And great work by Expired there to get out long, get themselves out from being up against the wall at their one. Oh, these balls are tight, 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 tight. William able to find one more. Nitrox gonna try to sneak up on him, but there's no sneaking up on Willie Sick. Oh, Willie Sick says not today. Now you gave him a car. He's got a car. Nogo answering right back there with 4 of their own. Raven is still alive, though, and he finds Kush. Raven now, what is he up to? 20 and 15, having himself a very good Axis Sniper half, and there's William with the flick. William, he draws the shot. He's going to reposition. No need to give his life up. He's got control of well here. He's got a buddy with him in blue room. 32 kills for William, leading the way right now. 26 on Spoon and 25 on Manga. Of course. Oh, William is still going as well. I need something to put my fucking legs on when I do this. It's so hard. Like, I can go like this, you know? It's alright, he'll pay up. He'll pay up. I trust him. He's paying up. Raven now. 21 and 16, desperately hanging on to this last flag. Honestly, oh no, they just can't afford to give up a full cap, though. I was about to say, nice flick from Raven. He needs another one. Are they going to get there? Oh, Nitrox grabs the mid flag. That's huge after a Manga double kill. Pizza Hut was able to get Manga before he got the one. See, there it is. I knew he'd pay up. Fincher is able to find Twist as well, but they're going to have to deal with William before they can really get anything set up. William is now on respawn. Greg getting back into apps. T is here to snipe, but ooh, SQ hits a nice shot on him there. Fincher able to get mid back as well. Manga gets one trade back on SQ. Fincher going to try to hang on to mid. 100-point deficit, you don't feel too bad about after your Axis side Lennon. They can feel okay with this. Raven now in a tough spot here, as he does get naded by Tiny there from long. Not much you can do about that. Sick and Manga both down. That's well, team. But the bars are a-swarming. Gskill versus Over is the next game. So, depending on how things go, I'm playing it by ear on ending, you know, cast early. I was doing it last game, too. Like, if that game had gotten out of hand in the second half, I was ready to swap over, but then it was crazy. But yeah, oh, that game is 100% getting close to starting here. Yeah, it's going on right now. Well, F4. They'll probably delay it. Oh, no. Kush gets the one. They're able to hold mid, though. That's huge. Kush is going to go down. Can they keep holding mid for the time being? They can. Huge play there in Street. And the nade kill for Fincher. Good work by Expired. It looked like things were about to get dicey. SQ with a nice shot there into swing, and there he goes. All right, so 237 to 131. That's 106 points that they got to make up on their allied side. That's very doable, obviously. 237 to 131. 237. Oh, shit. Nogo, 237 to 131 for Expired. So, thus far, all the matchups in our optional ranked week are living up to their billing. DoD Worldwide versus Volvo was a crazy fucking Lennon match that went down to the absolute wire when all was said and done. Now we've got an Expired versus Nogo game trying to decide the 3 seed here, and Injured Reserve. Injured Reserve. Okay. Do I go like this? Center, horizontal. That's what I want. So hopefully that's not in the way. Hopefully it's also visible up there. Let me see what it looks like on my little iPad. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Now, I'm assuming that Gskill versus Over isn't going to start exactly on time, so we're probably going to miss a little bit of it, which is unfortunate, because that game is going to be nuts. I guarantee it. I guarantee. I mean, Gskill is, for the most part, Bandits, right? And Over actually managed to beat Bandits on Lennon a couple seasons back, while they were missing both Nightmare and Caffrey. So, they are very capable of winning on Lennon against Gskill. Over love Lennon. Kum and Saka extra love Lennon. Caffrey and SC extra love Lennon. Obviously, though, Milo loves Lennon. Kaboom loves Lennon. Andrew loves Lennon. Alex loves Lennon. I don't think Chuck loves Lennon. Taylor loves Lennon. Colin. They all love Lennon. Oh, no, they had Frank playing? Well, that's something that makes things a little bit different. Yeah. That's something that makes things a little bit different. With Frank in there, now you're getting into scary territory. Certainly still doable, but, you know, I guess it also depends on, like, who is Frank playing for, you know? If they lose Milo in the process, like, that's a pretty even swap. No Andrew, okay. Yeah, Frank doesn't need practice. Ha 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 ha, yep. I need somewhere to put the legs when people... How can I do this? What's that showing back there? If I go like that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That didn't work. It's like there's no good way for me to do it other than sticking it right in front of the fucking thing. One day I'm gonna set it up. I could hang it from the fan. Ha ha ha! That would be hilarious, Jared. Well, that pair back there is the old pair that I was sticking in the background originally and lighting them up. But the last couple streams, I haven't used the LED lights, so now they're just sitting there. I've probably got like 6 pairs laying around. A couple of them are broken. I think I'm going to take the skin off the one pair and the calf muscle, though, and put it on this one. I'm going to give myself my old calves back. Oh, yeah. He would. That's really the problem, you know? I wouldn't get a single word in the cast if I did that. No shot. Now, if he could just be a statue back there, now we can start negotiating. Alright, so any surprises here? I don't see any. Fincher and Bestie on the heavies. Pizza, Nitrox, and SQ on the rifles. And on the other side, Cushy on the Stas, Manga, and William on the cars. Ryan and Greg on the heavies, and T on the sniper. We're going to find out who's got that. Those would probably... then again, you know what? Maybe they wouldn't cost more. They'd probably cost about the same at this point, given how much they already fucking cost. You could probably pretty much get whatever you wanted on this part of things, and they wouldn't charge you extra for it, I would think. Exactly, that's what I would have to tell him. Yeah, no Tony here. I thought for sure he was playing because he was in my chat before this. So I figured 100% he'd be in there. Oh, expired get well, but Kush with a double kill in return. Let's see, maybe if I go like this. Go like this. There we go. There we go. I'm going like this. This is better now. Kush, sliding back over to long. Well, the only flag in the hands of anybody so far. Mid now, Cap by expired. So expired with a good start here for what they need to do. Kush is able to find one more on long. Raven with the trade. Now, potentially expired can go for this long cap. Is this guy pushing? I mean, there's not much reason to push long, you know? Like, you can cap that shit. I'll do it. Who's such a good little appendage? Oh my god. Raven, oh, he almost hits the pistol shot. Manga with a monster double kill to get mid back. And now he's on the hunt for a long flank. Ooh, big kill for Pizza Hut there. That could have gotten bad. That might be disgusting, but I do like balls. Oh, there we go. Pizza Hut with a double kill and SQ with one more. Ha 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 ha. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Pizza all the way up long here, looking to add to his kill total, but Twist able to finish him off with the STG. Nogo on the back foot right off the bat here, up by 103 points, I believe it was, right? I'm worried that there's, like, spiders living in my old, yeah, that's definitely getting it. Oh, Bestia, huge double kill to defend the long cap as well. He almost shot his teammate jumping out the big window. Yo, there's definitely K-Swiss laying around my house, I guarantee it. 100%. Because I've had the same size feet since I was like 12. So every pair of K-Swiss that I had is out there still, laying around. Ha 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 ha! Fucking guaranteed. I think there's a picture of me wearing K-Swiss somewhere, like at a LAN. Straight up. I think it was at WSVG. My leg is up on the desk and it's K-Swiss shoes. Fucking 2006. Personified right there. Nogo is fighting back a little bit here. It looked like expired. We're going to be the first blood drawn, but... Ooh, what a shot by SQ. Not even a split second to react there for Manga in double windows. And the backup is now inbound. Ooh, Raven, ooh, maybe flicked off of him. Maybe got robbed. It's tough to say with a flick shot like that. Oh! Oh no. Oh no! Bestia with a TK nade there in a very unfortunate spot as he then goes down to Kush with a double kill. Oh, not like that. Kush with a free pass now up through back cave. SQ is still fragging on the other side, though. He's up to 7-2. Fincher at 9-5. Ooh, Kush able to find one more, and there's the trade from Raven. Ha ha! Oh, I mean, it has to happen, yeah. I definitely have the Eximius jersey. I do have the Eximius jersey still. I don't have the Frag Dominant jersey, though, which actually has my name on it, which annoys me. Somebody, like, took it, I think. Or maybe I left it in Illinois and it got burned up in the fire that burned up all my other clothes. Oh, sick. He's got a freebie waiting for him here. They're not going to expect this angle. There it is. Pizza Hut goes down. Willie sick. Blackwell looking for more, and he's going to say, fuck this shit. And, ooh, no, he misses the flick. Fincher's able to finish him off. Nogo's probably going to be able to get well anyways, though. There it is. Nogo with control of both double caps now, and just when it looked like they were going to be able to get a cap early, Expired are now on the back foot. Yeah, they paid for all of our shit for that land, too, and we didn't have to pay them back. And then the deal was going to be that for the next land, they would pay for us again, but we'd have to give them a portion of the prize money. And then the next land turned out to be a big scam, the Chicago land. And then Frag Dominant was like, I guess we're not going to sponsor you anymore. I think we then told them to fuck off and all left their IRC channel. Because then they were trying to say, like, well, you owe us money if you're not going to another land. You got to give us your winnings from that land. I think we had just, like, called them fuckheads and all left the IRC at that point. So long back in the hands of Expired here, but Nogo is swarming! We've got a big old Garand butt there. Pizza Hut, the culprit this time. Lots of melee kills going on here. And Kush is at 13 and 5, rifling long right now, having a day. Manga fighting for his life in tree, and he's taken out there by Raven, but Sick is right behind him. Don't get too comfortable here, Expired. William is lying in wait. What a shot by Nitrox. Kush, in the meantime, continuing this torrid pace in the half, up to 14 kills in 5 minutes, and he finds another. He might have himself a third in there, too. No, SQ didn't show himself, so Kush is going to relocate. Now, ooh, big double kill from Fincher. Fincher's able to get mid. He's going to nade up into blue and probably pre-fire. Nope, he's going to die to William Sick Blackwell's grenade. Raven, going to have to hopefully not die to a Bestia grenade there this time. He's going to be able to get across the double window, spots him there at the big box, swing and a miss. 75 health, so one shot with that Stas will get him. Uh-oh, he's got 2 targets to deal with. Now, what a flick by Raven! And a big flank there by Nitrox as well. You can tell this man's a third rifle because he knew to go help out his boys at long. He's like, I know I'm going well. Oh, what a shot. Nitrox looking for the big flank now. All the way back around the map, and he finds the head of Kush as well. In the meantime, I don't know where... Oh, they're the well, guys. It's a crossfire. Crossfire. Oh, my God. Nitrox almost found Manga as well. 90 damage done. Manga barely surviving here. 10 HP, but he still has control of lower red, and that's the really important thing for Nogo right now, because they cannot start giving up cap-outs. Yeah, you guys would move up a lot. That would be like one of the biggest jumps there's been in the last week during these optional rank games, I think. If not the biggest one. So, we're going to see what goes down in the end here. That's true, too. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that there was still another game to play. Nogo is going to be able to grab long here as well. T with the frag on Fincher. 15 kills for Kush. Fincher, the closest one at 13. That also could happen, too. I could see Nogo winning and then like a crazy fucking Best Buds game happening, like an overtime game. Best Buds has a knack for the dramatic, I swear. Raven just watching for this back cape push. They're going to go for well. Fincher was taken out by William, so they know William is not actively on the well. Oh no, but the miss! But the break doesn't go through. Manga getting robbed by the internet there. Sick is in mid. Well, back in the hands of Expired, but potentially not for long. Twist is already here to take control of red. Bestia found Sick in mid. Nogo posturing up here to potentially get right back on this well cap. SQ found Twist. Fincher found Spoon. And now they're going to have to deal with T up here in the Allied loft. Oh, it's a tough spot. It's a tough spot. T is being chased down. He fakes the jump out. I like it. T is able to get the pistol frag there on Raven. Swaps over to the spring. Oh, that's a lot dead. Just Nitrox and SQ left alive. Those are the well guys. SQ's at the 1. Nitrox sliding up in con. He's able to find 1 and a double. Nitrox again and again. Oh shit, okay, Gskill just started, so we won't miss too much. Oh, a third for Nitrox! He's having an MVP performance here on the Allied side so far. Oh, this might be a nuke. It didn't get any? Nitrox with a 4th, still going, not able to find the 5th yet, pulls out the pistol and he's gonna go down. But holy shit, T is still alive. T held on to long for all that time. Good work there by Nogo Sniper, as it looked like the first cap out was about to go off. What a flick by T as well. T is on a pretty sick run right now, and he spots one more coming through back cave. Gets a good position. Gonna hold the corner with that scope now. Swing and a miss, but he finds the head anyways. Pizza Hut down once again, and Nogo look like they're gonna be able to get the well cap. No! Nitrox again with a double kill break. And he's got a third again. If Expired bring this back, Nitrox is your MVP here, man. He is doing everything he can for this team right now to try to get them back. Nitrox, oh, he's looking for that flank on the sniper. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. It's okay. We know what he's saying. I feel for him. I cannot shoot people in the back. Dude, right? She has put in work to get better, and he looks it. He looks very sharp every time I cast these no-go games. Positionally as well, like he seems to have gotten a lot of game sense throughout this season. Oh, he's got a sniper battle to have right here. Nope, he gets a no-scope. It was actually Pizza Hut. I cannot believe. Oh, and there's Raven on the off angle, able to finally end T after... I think he was at like 8 and 7 before that, so that's like a 7 kill streak. Nitrox again. He is on the spot, making sure well does not go into the hands of Nogo. This has been insane how many kills Nitrox has gotten on the well cap. No, Bestia goes down to Pizza Hut. Uh-oh, and there goes Nitrox. Is SQ around at the well? No. So there may be an opening. Sick is able to get one out of mid as well. Kush up to 19 and 11 now, tied with Nitrox. Long still in the hands of Nogo. 9 minutes to go and a lot of work to be done. Nice double kill there for Raven, getting both William and Tiny. And now they know Spoon is somewhere nearby. Spoon going to go down to Fincher. And here goes Raven up into that loft to try to find himself a T. SQ double kill. Sick is still there. SQ spamming away looking for a third. And now nope, never mind. I was about to say maybe an opportunity here for Expired to work for this long cap, but no, T is able to find another. We've got a good sniper battle going on here between both guys. T is able to find another one, and there's a flick shot by Raven as well. But Well is going down now. The double windows flank cannot come. Twist is backing it up, and SQ's double nade is just a split second too late. Sick goes down, that's 4 dead. It's just T and Kush that were pushed up, but the respawn was instant. If they hop on this, it might get broken and they get wiped. Look at that, they're already way back. T is still alive over there, fragging out. 20 and 9 for T. He does go down to a bar in Fincher. Uh-oh. Nitrox. Manga goes down, so no fight to be had. We've got 2 guys in underpass here for Expired. They maybe want to fall back and go for well? There's a guy right here that could slide into blue room and go for the break, but they need well. Oh, SQ! SQ just went off on a run there of his own as well, up to 23 and 12. 7 kills for him in that life. Nitrox still alive as well. But there's Kush to finish him off. Number 22 there for Tiny. In the meantime, though, T is 20 and 10, a 2-to-1 KD here on the Axis side sniping. Raven, suspecting there's a guy close, hasn't run into one yet. They got a location on T and Kush both now. Kush with another multi-kill, man. Oh, and T with a nice shot on the sprint peak. T trying to find a location on Raven, but Nogo are swarming for a potential cap out to ice this sucker. Raven gets sick. Spoon now up into swing. Expired. Oh, that's a big double nade for Greg. Spoon spots one as well. He's got a third. But Raven slid in behind him in mid. And Nitrox over in the corner of Khan is able to find Spoon pushing out. So Raven found one more there in dubs. Raven having a very good game on the sniper here, now up to 17, and Kush is playing out of his mind. 24 and 14, Stossing long here, which is a fucking pain in the ass of a route. Oh, SQ not able to escape. That's so many dead. It's just the heavies. It's just the Fincher. Fincher, where is he? He's in mid. They're coming all over the place, and he goes down. Will they get to the 1 in time? They do, just barely. Sick and Spoon going down at the 1, but Nogo are sitting pretty. Right, man? Oh, no. It couldn't happen to a better guy in Kush, but then right after we're saying that, everybody on Nogo dies. The respawn is staggered, so they will have a chance to defend these double caps, but they went a little hard for that full cap, I think. I don't think they needed to go that hard for the full cap. Bestia supporting long. Fincher able to find one in dubs. Now they need that other heavy in mid, because they need a full cap. They actually need multiple full caps at this point. They were down by 104 or something like that, so they need multiple full caps for sure. They don't have enough ticks left, I don't think. Even if, okay, I guess if they held both double caps, they lost long. So now, once again, Expired back against the wall after it looked like maybe they had their way back into the... Whoa, what a 2K by Fincher. Fincher not able to get the third, though. Twist with the trade. Nitrox playing safety here in Khan. William back on respawn now. Looking for the nade in the connector. There it goes. Oh, just misses that shot. Jumps across. I like it. Bestia able to get T, that sniper down, and a sniper who has the hot hand right now for Nogo. And they're able to find Twist pushed up as well. There's Cushy on respawn. 27 kills for him. Gonna swap to that car. Sick with the double kill. Helping to keep Nogo stabilized for the time being. Kills relatively even. Fincher gonna be able to grab Street and Sick for his trouble. Spoon with the trade back and Spoon with a double. And there's Kush able to pop one more bubble. And now Manga working up through tree. That all rhymed. It was unintentional at first, and so I threw the bubble in there. There he goes! They found him. Heads up by Expired to keep themselves alive a little longer in this game, but it's getting tougher and tougher. Spoon gonna go down there and swing. T looking for this insta shot. Nicely done there. That was fast. So close for Manga on that cap out. 4 minutes to go, and now that's a 23-point lead. They actually now might need 3. Well, they need 2 caps plus some ticks. Nice shot by Kush in the back cave there as well. Looking for number 30 here as a Stas long is a hell. Dude, right? Ugh, Budagas. I'm sure your team is missing you right now. It's a close one. There we go, 3 down, but Spoon is there to pounce. Good trade again, but he's traded immediately back there by Raven. Nitrox pushed out ahead. He's got the sniper. They need to get these double caps soon. They need 2 full caps and some change. SQ is here, playing safe. He finds another. SQ up to 28 and 16, having a half when the team needs him most. Expired with 3.5 minutes to try to work out multiple full caps. SQ playing the sound right now. Wall spam's going in, but they need the well. Somebody needs to shift over here. Okay, they did. Kush is able to find Nitro. What a shot by Sick. Not even a fucking hair to react to there. They got a prone guy on the steps. There's a lot of guys here. Uh-oh. Expired cannot afford to all die here because they also need the ticks. They need the 2 caps and some ticks, and Nogo might have bypassed this area and gotten into mid. No, they're still here. Okay. Bestia swinging a miss there from L. Kush able to find number 31 now. Spoon gonna work up towards long, and a nice turnaround there from Bestia. Kush able to find 1. Bestia trades it back. 3 dead. Twist gets 1 back on SQ, and a double kill for Twist. Raven gonna have to find himself a kill or 2 here. He's gonna fall back. Good call. Twist might be all the way up. No, he's dead to Fincher. Nice nade there. William now working up L. They're gonna try to probably swing around long here and go for that cap if they can. Kush waiting on the long steps. Manga able to find Pizza. Slowly taking him down. Nitrox able to find Kush. And now Nitrox fighting an underpass here with William Sick Blackwell. William takes a new angle. Nitrox finds him up on the box. And he's able to frag him. 3 dead. Nitrox looking for 1 more. Not able to land it yet. He finds the head though. He didn't even need to, but he did. Oh, that's a lot dead. But the respawn is quick. Oh no. Just Fincher and Pizza left alive. Pizza fighting for his life in underpass. Fincher is still there on long steps, though. He's not going to get there in time, I don't think. They got him barely. Oh, no. So close. Does Nogo realize how many they just killed? Will they push, or will this leave an opening for Expired? With a minute and a half, it's getting dicey with every passing second. That was so close to a full cap that they needed to get things rolling. Oh, no, and a suicide nade there. Oh, So unfortunate for Expired. They fought back valiantly. They're going to get mid. They very well will probably get a full cap, but they need 2. They need 2. With a minute to go, it's getting, you know, like, can you get a cap in 30 seconds on this map? Fincher spraying that bar down. Raven trying to finish off that frag. Another fun Lennon game here. Yeah, I think it is on to the next one. I don't think there's any hope now with 40 seconds left. If they had got the cap by this point, I think they're in good shape to be able to do it. But now I think mathematically there's just no time. 30 seconds left. All right, yeah, I'll close the Preds when it's done. That way I have the end rounds. Nitrox goes down to Kush. Kush pushing for a 40 bomb now. With 20 seconds left, he could do it. That's number 37. Tiny. He's going to swap to that car. He might be able to go do it here. He needs 3 in the last 10. Oh, no. He gets 1. Kush looking for a second. No one is giving themselves up. Someone give this man a frag. He got, oh, it was almost a double there. Not quite the 40, but 39. An insane half on the Stas. A tie half overall. So what was it? 127, 127. So about a 100-point win in the end for Nogo there. I got to add up here. So 127, 127. That's 258. And 44, 64, 364. So 106 points. MVP, Kush. But how many kills did he have exactly? 26 there. And 39 for 65. Big game for Cushy there. 65K rifle long. All right. Now we're moving on. First, I have to do this shit. I have no idea. I've never gotten that many kills stossing long. That's crazy. All right, choose outcome. Go in the way of no-go. Get your feats. Now, slash prediction. Another one here. What a game, man. Expired were fighting and fighting till the very end. Just not quite enough time to be able to make it happen. Every time it looked like they had an opening, there was no-go to stamp it out in an instant. So close Fincher got to getting the cap out, like, with a minute or so left. Or no, it was like with 2.5 minutes left, I think. All right, so where are they here? KTP New York 1. HLTV. Ooh. He is like a little Asani, man. He is. So, I mean, that means, yes, that car, if they win against Best Buds tonight, would jump very high in the standings, up to that 3 seed. Oh, man, I gotta start recording right away here. So, oh, shit, I fucked up. HLTV Week 8, Gskill versus Over, not Cover, Over, half 1. So, right now, Over is up by, it looks like 27, with 7.5 to go. Mata is playing on a rifle, Chi on a rifle, Jizz on a rifle, Caffrey and SC on the heavies, Nightmare on the sniper, and then for Gskill, Chuck on a sniper, Taylor on a rifle, Timo on a rifle, Frankie is on a, where'd he go? Unter, Milo on an Unter, and Chris on the STG. Chuck with a big double kill there along as well. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Manga. Poor Manga taking strays here. It's alright, he probably TK'd somebody in the time it took to type that. We have no flags yet, so I have no idea. Let's take a little run through here. Axis. So Gskill has the well. Over has mid. Over has long. 6.5 minutes to go. I'm going to piss my pants. I have to hold it for 6.5 more minutes so I can pee at half. The predictions are going to be down so fast, too. Right now, it looks like an even game. So, you know. Caffrey able to find one more. Gskill looking to stabilize around this well cap. 20 and 18 for Taylor on one car. Timo at 24 and 17 on the other. And SZ 20. G19. Those are the big fraggers. Caffrey also at 17 and 13. Milo coming with that Unter of pain. He hits him 150 times. And SZ ends up getting the frag. And in the process, Over able to get well. SZ still alive in blue on 6 health after 1,000 Unter bullets were shot into his nostrils. Frank has swapped over to the Stas, and that's bad news for Over. That is bad news for Over. Colin says someone else will come cap with you. There's a guy coming lower red. I'm going to push ahead. We want the cap out. Oh, but they find him before he can do any further damage. Well, does go back into the hands of Gskill there, right? Yeah. And Street is capped as well. Do they have Long? No, Long in the hands of Over. Chuck gonna go down there to his opposing sniper. Chuck versus Nightmare, a very fun sniper matchup. Unfortunate that it's on this fucking map, you know? Kaboom spots one. Frankie with a double kill on that Stas right on cue after I talked about how it's bad news for Over that he's now on a Stas and he finds the head of a third. Oh, he's got a fourth at his sight. He's chasing it down. Frank goes down to Nightmare, though. Fucking crazy. No, Frank actually prefers the Stas. Frank is one of those guys who just wants all, because he's going to shoot you in the head anyways. He doesn't even care about having a one-hit kill weapon. He just wants as many headshots as he can get. He's crazy. He's like Devin. Devin wants the Stas too. I'm like, you guys, I'll give you the car. And they're like, nah. Oh, hat trick for Kaboom. Where was that? That was in mid. Timo's pushed out to the one as well. They got to hang on along now. Over in some trouble here. Kaboom, elbow peeking out there. We've got multiple Gskill guys ready to go for this, but Nightmare needs to be dealt with. Over, still trying to get that one back. They do, and they get Street, so breathing room has been achieved. Now they're going to try to hop on it. No, Nightmare is there. Nightmare is there. Shit. I think it pops up on, like, the chat box somewhere over there. But I think it might be gone already. It might have expired. I think it was a fast one. I think I fucked up the time. Caffrey's able to find Chuck so long, still in the hands of Over, and at this point, I think they'd feel pretty okay if they were just able to not get capped on, as things are getting a little bit scary now. Gskill starting to feel it. Nice shot there from Taylor to find Nightmare. Swinging a miss, spamming away, and finds another one. Oh, that's a lot dead. Mata and Caffrey, the only ones alive. Gskill gonna go for this flag now. Oh, that's a cap out. Yep, there it is. So after all is said and done, Gskill might escape their Axis half with a lead, and that would be unfortunate. However, let me remind you that Over lost their allied side as well against Icy Hot and against Bandits, and they still won the Lennon game. Timo is hard carrying right now at 32 and 19. Taylor at 25 as well, right behind him. Everybody else a little further back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are getting slippery here. We got a snowball potentially turning into an avalanche here. Did they cap that? They did. Chi able to get one off the cap right after. First flag recaptured in the meantime. Kaboom. Pushed up Khan, able to find one. He knows Chi is in red. Looking for that spam. Not going to land. Chris pushing up Khan even further now. Car in hand. Able to grab the flag. There it is. Now we can... Oh, no. He was found by Chi. Chi chased him down through connector. The flags are glitched. Stupid flags will glitch out like this when you, like, reconnect to multiple HLTVs, and it just... there's no fixing it. It just fixes itself randomly at a certain point. Yep. Yep, the flags are gone. That's why I keep flying around to look at them this way, because there's nothing I can do about it. Restarting the game doesn't help it. Reconnecting to the HLTV doesn't help it. Usually they come back after a full cap, but this time they didn't for some reason. SZ looking to go on a run now. Oh, and he's able to get a third. SZ, he's going to fall back a little bit. SZ! Oh, he got 5 there. He is taken down by Milo in the end. They're hopping off the cap now as well. They maybe could have got this by now. That's unfortunate. Milo is there to break it from Blue Room, but I think they would have got it if they just stuck it there. They panicked a little bit. Uh-oh. Milo just body blocked a nade, I think, into Chi. Milo just body blocked Chi's nade to cause him to blow himself up. Either that or the nade blew up the nade. This happens too, we've seen. So, unclear. They have definitely well. I think they have long as well. Jizz up in upper red, trying to see if he can get a beat on anybody there. They do have long. Do they have mid? Let's find out. Yes. everything here for Gskill with a minute left. Over, badly need to not give up another cap out here. 1 cap deficit feels very doable for this team. Like I said, I've seen them lose their allied side twice and then win the game against very good teams. They need to stabilize now. You know? Sometimes I talk about something and then it happens right away. The body block grenade is pretty epic way to make someone die. Pretty epic way to make someone die. He just ran straight at him, so the nade hit him in the face and blew himself up and left Milo with 5 health. Milo had a nade in his hand too. Yep, the flags are still glitched. They're not gonna come back until probably when the map changes. It's just a DoD glitch that you can't fix yourself. The game just fixes it. Usually when the map gets rechanged. So now it should go back. I have to go urinate really badly. What was the first half score? Let me see. I already forgot it because I have a goldfish brain. 269 to 164, so 105 points. But that's after the easy half. 269 Gskill 269 9 to 165 for over. There we go. And then I'm going to do this. Ha! Okay. I am very pleased with the P screen. Very pleased. Okay, so I'm going to make this just a wee bit smaller. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I'd go chocolate chip cookies. I'd go chocolate chip, personally. The Oreos can be a little too much for me from time to time. I'm like, you know, I want a little bit of Choco, but I don't want all the Choco. I don't want all the Choco. Okay. So 105-point deficit to make up here on the harder half, but here's the thing, right? Like, this isn't the Lennon of old, where it's just an absolute tallywhacking on your axis side every time. Jizzy gets to car here, too. And if you're not a fan of Jizz's DoD movies, he's not a third rifle, really. He's a car. And we never get to see him car in KTP. Obviously, now with Over missing both Kumkum and Sokka, we get the opportunity here. On long, you'll have 2 snipers in the form of Nightmare and Mata going up against Chuck and Frank. Chuck is on the Tommy gun right off the bat, which I like to see. Allied side sniping on this map, pretty poopy. Here he goes with the nade support as well. Oh my god, he saw his life flash before his eyes. Just staring at each other there, and that's both long players down. Frank, is that gonna go there? Holy shit. It did. So Over are able to get well. The flags are fixed. Long in the hands of Gskill. After a very nice initial push by both Chuck and Frank on the Tommy and Garand. That nade is crazy, and I didn't think that would actually land, but it sure as hell did. And now Frank is pushed up with a one-hit kill weapon. Swing and a miss. He pulls out the pistol. Not able to finish off either of them, but still. Teemo is able to get one of them. Now waiting for the next man up is Teemo, trying to cover things up here. He's able to grab a nader there, but Jizz will finish him off with the dead nade. Nightmare is here in the loft elbow. Dude, for real, that nade is insane. I didn't even think that would work. Like, I've seen people try to throw this nade on the old version of Lennon. It definitely worked, but I hadn't seen it work on this one before, so Frank he's giving up the goat. Oh, gee, with the running car wall. Not able to get the second. There's a third guy there, though. Caffrey is swinging out. Caffrey does a bunch of damage. Oh, my. This game sucks. G is able to finish him off, at least. G is able to finish him off. But this game sucks, dude. This game sucks. Taylor in tree. Now he's fighting for his life here. He's down to 90. So one shot from Astas would take him out. But Taylor takes the fight to them. He's able to find Jizzy there. Fighting with the guy upper red. And he's going to find him. G in upper red now. Having to hold on to well. And he hits a nice car shot there. That was a big kill to get. Timo in connector on 17 health. Would have been right there to get ready to go for a cap. I can't believe that he shot him with what, like a half a bar clip. You know, it's standing recoil, so it's not like every bullet should have hit, but this game is broken, man. Caffrey gonna let them think that they have the mid flag and then pounce. And now we got Jizz ready for a connector push. He hears a nade prime, swing and a miss. Jizz still alive on 10 HP. They're chasing him down with a pistol. He's able to get away at least, but he's going to have to try to hang out a little longer here so Chi can come back him up. Jizz holding the extreme off angle, looking through the con. This guy is gone now. Where's Chi? Frankie's spamming those long doors. Taylor does find Jizz. But Chi is able to find Frank. Wait, where did Chi just... Okay, Chi is up in double windows, so... They still have some form of defense here on the well. What a shot by Chi there. Gets Milo out of spiral. And now Chi ready for the next person. Oh, he spots one. Shot through that guy. Will the nade get him? It doesn't. Caffrey goes down to Taylor on the other side, though. Taylor might be making a push here. There it is. This could be a well cap for Gskill. Mono with the break out of nowhere. Taylor, no. They're still going to get it. They had a third guy there. Mono with the break again. Taylor is able to rip his head off with the pistol for his third, but wow, Mata with two miraculous Unter breaks. Just when they thought he was gone, he was back. Timo, nice nade to find Jizz there. Jizz having some tough luck so far, but over have both the double caps. Colin, oh, he's able to find one through the wall. He expects Chi might be behind him. There comes Mata, though, with another Unter kill from Underpass. SZ able to find Kaboom. SZ taken out by Milo. Frank able to get Nightmare, and they might be able to grab Long now. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Nightmare is dead, and Mata was in Underpass, so yeah. There it is. Long back in the hands of Gskill here. Chi in blue room. Where's Jizzy? Jizzy on respawn, and here comes Frankie. Here comes Frankie. Looked like he shot through that guy, but it was a flick. You never know with flicks. Nice shot by Frank again. Lightning fast from Frankie Lawrence. Up in the L hole with this scavenge sniper. Trying to find an angle to shoot somebody else in the dome. Oh, and he does there. Caffrey down. Second kill and the no-scope for Frank. Oh, Frankie with an explosive 3K on that sniper rifle. What a run, and Nightmare gets a double. Milo trades back with two. Caffrey gets one of his own. Caffrey all alone up against Taylor and Timo. The respawn just coming in now. And what a shot there on Taylor, who picked up the sniper. Jesus, Frankie. Frankie's not allowed to have a one-hit kill weapon. It's not fair. He's going to shoot him in the head anyways. Speak of the devil, Frank able to find Jizz there. Now Frank is back on his old stomping grounds in well. Frank finds a third. He's got a fourth in his sights, too. Oh, but he's able to be pinched there by SZ. Man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes Kaboom. Insta headshot there to find Cap. It's all on Nightmare. Nightmare against the world. He's able to find the first, but not the second. Will anyone make it in time? I don't think so. No. Gskill draw first blood and take a commanding lead now. That's basically 80 points, 185 they're up by now. That is 3+ full caps. And over on the Axis side, gonna have to try to find a rhythm to get this going. Chi, looking for the opening salvo. Saw Blood Sprite. It's gonna be Jizzy to find the first pick. Taylor knows about this wall spam, and he's using it. You can see where it goes right there into the blue room. Milo able to find one more. And, well, actually a double kill. I lied. Where is Milo? There. Oh, he's all the way up. Alan Caffrey with a double kill on defense. Elite heavies doing crimes to one another. And Caffrey got a third. The dead nade will finish him off, but good run there from the Spanish heavy of over. SC chimes in with one of his own from double windows. Nightmare going to trade on Frankie. And when you don't have to worry about Frankie, you can rest easy. But Taylor with the jump shot finds Jizz. Jizz is having a very unlucky half so far here. He's got naded like, how many deaths does he have? 12? He's got naded like 10 times. SC with the ... I'm guessing he shot somebody and they didn't die. As is the way of DOD. Teemo able to find one nade kill there on Caffrey. And now Mata. 22 HP and underpass and dies to the Frank grenade. Can Frank break the 60 on Allied side Lennon Long? We're going to find out. 14 so far. That's not a good pace for 60, but it's still doable. When Frank gets the kills, he gets them in bunches. Oh yeah, Milo getting up to every heavy's wet dream spot. Blue room with a car. And here they come. Ryan Emo Vision from the Thunder movie. You'd see that there's a lot of guys here. There's the first. Milo. Spamming away. I thought he got that kill. He didn't. We've got 2 in blue now. Nightmare. Good trigger discipline. Kaboom able to pounce. He's going for the flag. And he got it. Gskill pouring it on now with 12 minutes to go in the second half. 15 for Milo, 14 for Frank, 13 for Taylor. The OGest of the Gskill boys here. Putting in work on Allied side Lennon. And potentially putting Over's hopes. Wait. Over only had to lose by like a certain amount, right? Like they could afford to lose. Yeah, look at where that goes. Isn't that insane? I haven't ever killed anybody with that yet, but it is a real wall. Brian actually was trying to hit that wall and breaks the well cap in the Thunder movie. The second one. Taylor. Fighting with this guy. Oh, no, that guy died. No, he's still there. Nice work there. Good tracking by Taylor to find the jumping Mata. And now finds himself a car. Looking for the spam into Blue Cubby. Not going to land it yet. Still plenty of time left here. What are they down by? 160 in the half. So that's 265. Oh, a triple nade for Teemo. You could call it the Teemo special, but I think it was all 3 with 1. He's got 4 in total, but Chi with a Hattie right back. Daddy Chi with the Hattie C. You did? Nice. Yep. Hilarious, dude. That wall shot is fucking insane. Can you imagine it? Like, I checked, too, if it would go all the way through, and it doesn't. Like, but could you imagine if it went through to here, too? Like, you're just holding this, like, oh, man, I hope they don't come long. You just get fucking headshotted from lower red. Good old Lennon. The paper walls all over. The one ever-prevailing feature of Lennon. Right, exactly. It would be way too much. You probably, with a car, could, though. If you got a car, like, at the Allied first flag and went there, I think it might have enough damage to go all the way through. But the Garand, it doesn't, sadly. SC with the double kill in mid, trying to help Over work back into this game. Down by 260 now, which is basically 4.5 full caps. Jizz able to find one there on Well. Where is he? There he is. Finds a second as well. Well teamed down now, but you know Gskill will swing a guy out this way on rotate. Uh-oh. They might not need to. Kaboom just got a kill in absence. He dubs? No, he's got mid. Frank with another double kill, though. Up to now 20 and 13. 60 might be hard to come by, but 40's looking real good for Frankie. Frank finds a third as well for good measure. 21 now. Double checking, making sure there's not anyone there. I think he hurt his teammate, maybe? No, it's Nightmare. It was Nightmare. 3 dead now on Gskill. Nightmare and Frank now playing Ring Around the Rosie, and Nightmare had the pocket full of Posey. Just Milo and Taylor left alive. Milo in mid. Taylor got himself a car in that area. I'd go shoot that wall right now. If I could tell him to go do something, I'd tell him to go shoot that wall. Here comes an over push. Here comes an over push. They've got 4. They've got 5. It's all on Colin. Colin's able to get 3. Colin, not quite the 4th, but they're on spawn. Colin did his job. 4 kills for Teemo in the clutch. Now Nightmare up to swing. Chuck with the trade back. That's 5 on respawn, I believe, now for Over. Yes. Here they all come. They're going to have to immediately go try to safety the double caps they've worked so hard for on the back of a monster clutch by Colin. Timo now up to 19 frags, and here goes an attempt for the long cap. Ooh, they push by it. Frank with a double kill of his own. Uh-oh. G walks into someone there. I'm not sure who killed him. Oh, they got it! Jizzy with the KG vet play, working a ninja cap without me even noticing, and I'm casting. All right, so we're back in this thing now. 197 to 113, that's 84 and a half. 189 overall. 3 full caps plus some ticks. Basically 3 full caps. But if Gskill gets some control, those ticks are going to start rolling into another full cap. Chuck shot either through that guy or hit him for not 100 damage. And that's both long players down. That's going to be a long cap for Gskill. Chuck now axis sniper in hand, goes down to a well-placed Caffrey nade. Jizz working in connector, double nade for Milo. Jizz able to find Taylor, and Jizz now starting to feel it with the car. Milo is there for the flank, though. Hat trick, +1. Milo's got 4. Just Mata and Nightmare left alive, but he's not going to go for the ace. Frank's going to find the next one up there on the sniper. And now Frank, swing and a miss. We saw what he could do from here earlier. Gskill looking to fight right back and return fire with a cap of their own. Frank holding the pixel angles like it's his job. Here comes Jizz. Frank, swing and a miss. Still got time. Frank, swing and a miss. He's still got time. Frank, swing and a miss. He's still got time. Frank, swing and a miss. He's dead. I thought if I said it enough times, eventually the no-scope that was right on somebody would hit, but the cone of fire won on this day. The no-scope cone of fire strikes again. Unbelievable, man. As a sniper, you just can't catch a break. He's right on him. It don't matter because of cone of fire. Chi looking for that counter spam. Oh, I thought he just hit that, but it was a Mata kill going off. Over gonna have to fight back soon now. SC able to find one more off a well. Could this open up a well cap opportunity? Where's Taylor? He is just getting now into tree. I'm not sure if this will get off in time. There it goes. Looking for the spams now. Spamming away, spamming away. Not gonna land. Chuck back on the Tommy now, looking for that mobility. Pre-firing. What a Tommy shot there on SZ. And now Chuck at range with the Tommy. Jizz is able to get Taylor on a lower red. Chuck still trying to hang out of this back cave area. Milo up on the one. Jizz able to find another one. And Jizz, good times in DW. Starting to look like it. It looked like a scope Tommy with how precise he was being over there, for fuck's sake. There we go. Over got long. And if they get another cap out, like, by the 4-minute mark, maybe sooner than that. Maybe sooner than that. And Frank has already eliminated 2 guys over there somewhere. Now he's on the long cap, fighting with Nightmare. In the meantime, this is the big play here. Jizz gonna have to get this break. Chuck finds Nightmare. Mata almost got a fucking miraculous break again. We'll see if Jizz can stay alive to hang on to red. No, Colin was ready for it. They're gonna be pre-nading this, but they're both turned their backs there to double windows, so... Oh, SZ, double kill. Nicely done on the STG by SZ. And a third! He spun and found Kaboom and dubs. Now Milo, what's he going to do here? Nade going up into blue cubby. Doesn't get anyone just yet. Jizz goes down to Frank, who was pushed up long, I think. And now Milo up in this blue room cubby. Oh, no. Not sure. What a flick. Goes down, though, in the end to Caffrey's nade. Now Frank over on well. He goes down to Caffrey as well. Here comes Timo. Nade going into blue. Chris pounces there. He's got one. I think he might have walled Mata on long. What a 3K from Caffrey. 28 for Caffrey here, but Colin with a double of his own. Now the cars of over are going to have to get set up. Colin with a third. Colin looking for one more now. The cap is going to go off without a hitch. Colin's got 4. Frank able to find one on Chi as well. And now Gskill are cooking with gas. That's what the G stands for. Timo with 5, with 6. Not able to find another. Over is able to clutch it out for the time being. Just Kaboom and Motive left alive. Chuck here in connector with the sniper. 4 minutes to go, and now Over in dire straits as they're going to need... What's that? 73, 178. They need 3 caps still. So they need the first cap to come basically pretty soon. Gskill, however, not letting them even sniff a potential cap out so far here. 3 kills, only 1 traded back. Now a second there in the form of SC, but here comes Milo. SC with another multi-kill there on the STG. The man likes the STG a lot. Frank is down, but Chuck I saw making a play. There it is, Chuck gonna pounce. SZ goes down. Jizz able to find Motive and underpass. Jizz now making his way out the underpants. Trying to get up towards Connie. Here's the footsteps. He hears the footsteps. He gives one up himself. Swinging a miss, and Taylor walls him through that corner. Chi with a double kill of his own around the mid area. Frank's going to trade him back. And now Mata spamming those DDs. Taylor able to find one more. Frank going to go down to Caffrey there in mid. And Taylor's up with the spawn. Uh-oh. Taylor grabs the flag, but not able to get any more. Can they get mid is the question. Caffrey with a double kill to hold off. So they're still alive for a little bit longer here. Mata, nice little flick there to find Frank coming into upper apps. Frank up to 33 now, and here comes the wall spams. Kaboom able to get Mata before he can get all the way pushed up to swing. Taylor spamming away, runs into Chi for Chi's multi-kill. I'm not sure how many it is, but he has multiple. I promise. Kaboom gonna grab Street. SZ, we know how he feels about scavenged rifles. He generally likes them. Here comes Timo, though, up into upper red with a nade. Where's that going to drop? Somewhere. Somewhere. I don't know. I didn't see where it blew up. Where's he going to throw this one? I want to see. They're not really here, so I guess it kind of doesn't matter. I would have thought they'd be there too, to be honest. Milo with the double. Uh-oh, Nightmare's got to fall back because they're going to start trying to push this one. Cheese able to get Milo out of blue. Always a big one to get. And now Nightmare going to have to deal with any potential wrinkles coming through the underpass. There's the first. It's Taylor down. SC able to get Timo as well. Can they go for well? I don't think a respawn would make it in time. So, but a minute and a half, and they need 3 caps, man. Chuck looking to find what he can over here on the Axis side. Long Nightmare able to pounce from the elbow. Milo watching for that con push. Here comes Chi up boardwalk. Nice shot there, able to find Timo. Just Milo and Taylor left alive now. Nightmare suspects another guy here. He'd be right. He goes down. Taylor able to find one more kill there on Long to keep the cap from going off. Oh, that timing was insane. Mata hopped out right when Taylor was bailing on it, and sure enough, Taylor was still, he heard the sound cue, gave him the 180 ding-dong bow in the head, and Mata paid for it with his life. Now Taylor up in L. Taylor is able to get one more, but Nightmare trades it back. Gskill getting ready to go for this well cap. They're going to bait it. Make over, start running this way with nades and walk right into the trap set by the owner of the team. There it is. Nightmare dying. I guess he didn't have a nade. There goes the double nade for Taylor. SC able to get one, but well back in the hands of Gskill, and I think that's going to ice it. Chuck adding the one final full cap to make damn sure there's no comeback to be had. Yeah. I know. I was figuring that, like, because when you look at the number of computers there's a random odd number of leftovers. So, like, there's 45, I think it was. So, like, that's 3 games can go on at once, and then there's 9 extra computers, which is a random number of extra computers. So, either they try to get 3 extra computers so 4 games can go on at once. There it is. So 337 to 144. Frankie ends up with 34 at the end there, I believe. What was it? I already forgot what it was. Shit. Guys, I had to blow out my computer today, and it was disgusting in there. I can't believe how dirty I let it get. So much dust. Okay, 337 to 144. That is true. That is true. Defrag is swimming in feet right now. / prediction, choose outcome, Gskill. And I already forgot 337 to 144 for the last time. I'm not going to say that again. I ain't saying it again. 330, I just said it again. 144, so that's 309. And then 13K, that's not bad. You're getting up there. That's 569, 576, 606. 606 for Gskill. And MVP, I actually am not sure. I mean, obviously, everyone on Gskill played out of their goddamn mind. Colin, I think, is the MVP here. 36, and I think he had 31. Yep, 67. Milo had 33 and 22 for 55. Chris had 42. Frankie had 34 and 19 for 53. Chuck with 34. Taylor, 27 and 29 for 56 would be second. And then on the overside, Chi had 52. Jizzy had 36. Mata had 35. Nightmare had 46. SZ, 24 and 32 for 56. And Caffrey had 60 on the dot. So it was Timo and Caffrey were the top two. Timo with 67K, and then Caffrey with 60K. I forget who had 56. Somebody had 56, though. So, to sum up the day, we had a pretty insane game between DoD Worldwide and Volvo. I don't know if I'd call it like an instant classic. Oh, God, I can only imagine what's coming for us tonight, Jordan. I can only fucking imagine. Whatever you do, do everything you can at long to make Jules uncomfortable, you know? Just let him know you're out to get him. I want Jules to know what it's like to snipe Lennon just once. Just once. Let him see just how few kills one man can get sniping long on Lennon, because it's very few. So yeah, DoD Worldwide with a short, oh yeah, now we're talking. I like the sound of that. You know, if he wants the kills, he's going to have to get them all at once. He's going to have to earn that KD. If you can kill 5 at long with a sniper rifle, then you deserve that score. Otherwise, you know, you're going to have to snipe somewhere else. It's just the way it goes. Nogo beating Expired, obviously. That moves a lot of stuff in the standings. There's still stuff to figure out. Best Buds versus Car later. Right? Yeah, Best Buds versus Car. So the way it plays out now is Nogo is in the 3 seed. If Car wins, they're tied for the 3 seed. Car has the tiebreaker over Nogo in the head-to-head. So Car becomes 3, Nogo 4, Expired 5. If Best Buds were to win, where would they go? I think Best Buds stays here no matter what. Unless they beat Stunt, right? Yeah. So yeah, no. Best Buds stays here. Stunt stays here. Wicked's potentially could move. No, I think they stay here as well. Unless they won by 1,100 points. And then on the upper side of things, now, Gskill, they become 7-1. Over goes to 6-2. It goes Gskill, over. And then we're stuck at 3. We can't move at all in either direction. So we're the 3 seed. Clinic versus Lobsters tonight has a lot on the line. So whoever wins that game becomes the 4. Loser becomes the 5. Unless there's some kind of tiebreaker now, because DoD Worldwide would be 3 and 5. So let's see. Let's figure it out. DoD Worldwide beat GSR and Volvo. So, no, okay, they can't. They would lose the tiebreaker against Lobsters or Clinic. So, okay, no. So this is really where all the movement can happen. DoD Worldwide clinched the, what is this, 8 teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clinched the 6 seed. Yes, DoD Worldwide clinched the 6 seed. Volvo 7, GSR 8, unless GSR and Volvo. Yes, GSR tonight, hypothetically, hold on. GSR now could actually pass Volvo. If GSR won tonight, they would move up to the 7 seed. Hypothetically, that is actually possible. And then Clinic versus Lobsters is going to come down. Whoever wins that game is the 4 seed. TMC is 3. Gskill is 1. Over is 2. And now it's just a matter of, well, first of all, what the playoff bracket situation is, because I know they're still trying to figure it out. There's a lot of options out there. There's 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, and then like 5 and 5, 6 and 4, 10. Lots of potential playoff brackets that are being floated, I guess, among everybody there. Unless they put one up on the challenge that I don't know about yet. No. So yeah, I don't think they figured it out yet, but still plenty of movement to be had in the standings today. Easy Company versus a DoD team is also to decide the 1 seed here. Because yeah, right now, Easy is a DoD team's only loss, right? And when they played, it was a 65-point victory for Easy Company. So if a DoD team wins today by 66 or more, they're the 1 seed. If they win by 65 or less or lose, then they're the 2 seed no matter what. Expired, we already said now it's up to whether Car wins. If Car wins, they go to 3. If Car loses, Nogo goes to 3. Car, I think, would still jump Expired in the standings, or no? Do they? Car. Car lost to Expired. Okay, so if Car lost, they would be locked in here. They wouldn't be able to move. And yeah, then Expired would be the 5. Nogo would be the 4. If Car win, Car's the 3. Nogo 4. Expired 5. And that's all of it. That's everything. But yeah, so shut the fuck up, Corey. Shut the fuck up, Corey. Is there an I don't know. Everyone else needs to, I think, record the HLTVs for me. Because we play at 9. 8:57 for Car Best Buds. I would be able to do 3 minutes of it, but I think the HLTV is probably the way to go there. And then Stunt Wicked's at 9 as well. Yeah, everything else is at 9, so I'm going to need HLTV recordings from everybody here for sure. And then, yeah, I will, either after our match tonight or early tomorrow, I will do all the HLTV casts that there are to do. Stunt Wickeds is tomorrow, you said? You're right. Stunt Wickeds is tomorrow. So I will be able to do that cast tomorrow. For sure. That is no worries at all since it's tomorrow. Everything else is 9 o'clock tonight. And so those HLTVs I definitely need recorded. So like the car game I need recorded. What was the other game here? The car game and the Clinic versus Lobsters game and the Best Buds versus Car is the car game, and the Easy Company versus a DoD team. Those are the ones that I need. Anything after that, I think I'll be able to cast it anyways, so I don't need that next HLTV. Okay. Do we raid Sasha or do we raid Blue Kitsune is the next question. Man, Blue is 617 viewers for Blue right now. Good lord. Blue is killing it. We'll raid Sasha. How's that name look? Okay, it's just that. There we go. All right, so DoD Worldwide with the dub over Volvo. I will raid. Don't even tempt me, Eric. I will raid the shit out of your ass. I'll fucking do it. Nogo beats Expired to get themselves set up for the playoffs. I'm still blurry. Who cares? And then Gskill with a very big win over to secure the 1 seed in Upper. Big win there for Gskill over. Obviously missing a couple guys. Unfortunate for them to not have Kum especially. You know, Kum and Saka, obviously. But Gskill with a very convincing win. You know, it's hard to say that anything could turn around like a 400-point game almost. Okay, it wasn't 400 points. I forget what it was. 300 points. 300 points. All right. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow or later tonight. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Mwah!
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna rotate. Corey, thank you for the raid. A party of 24 people. Thank you.